Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? Today's video is going to be my most anticipated movies for this year. I was debating on what I wanted to do tonight, but I landed on this because this year was a really good year for movies, but I think next year is probably going to be one of the best years we see movie release-wise from all different types of genres coming out. You know, you're gonna have your horror, your action, your thriller, your comedy, your adventure, sci-fi, all that type of stuff. So this isn't really a list per se, but it's kind of just stuff I wrote down, what I'm personally anticipating for this year. You guys might have different opinions. You can let me know in the comments or whatever, like that. This is gonna be a particularly long video. I'm gonna say the movie and give it like one or two reasons why I'm most anticipated for it. All right. Starting off with number one, and there's gonna be another section that are honorable mentions, because I may forget about some. So, starting number one is Megan. Basically, I'm excited for Megan. It's one of those horror movies about a killer doll, and it's by Blumhouse, essentially. So, that's why I'm excited for Megan. Saw X, another one, big horror buff, love the Saw franchise. That's why I'm excited for that one. Knock at the Cabin is an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Always anticipate his movies, so that should be good. You got Blue Beetle. He's kind of a lesser known character in the DC universe, so I'm excited to kind of see what they do with him, how they develop his character. Ant-Man 3 looks amazing. Kang looks great. The whole quantum realm aspect to it is going to be cool, and I'm excited to see where this next phase of the MCU goes. Creed 3 is another one on here. I enjoy the first two Creeds. This one looks like it's going to be probably the best one yet. I know Michael B. Jordan is producing this one as well as starring in it, so that one should be good. Scream 6 is up there, because who doesn't love Scream movie? Come on. Shazam 2 is up here because I enjoyed the first one. The second one looks like it's building towards the future of this new DC universe. I'm excited to see what James Gunn and Peter Safran can do with that DC universe to kind of keep up with Marvel. Excited for that. Then you have John Wick 4, which looks to be the last John Wick. So I'm excited to see what they do there. This one I know everyone else is excited for. Super Mario Brothers, the movie. I first saw this. I saw this by Illumination, and I was very excited instantly when I saw the trailer. I know a lot of people are hating on it because of Chris Pratt's voice and stuff, but I didn't think it was too bad. So I'm excited to see what they can do with it, and hopefully get sequels off it. So excited for that one. Guardians 3. I'm a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan, big Marvel fan. This one looks like it's going to be the most emotional one, and I know it's definitely the last one, so just want to see what they do to kind of close that chapter of the Guardians. Fast X is up there. The latest Fast and Furious wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't the worst. I'm excited to see what they do with this one. I think it's either the second to last one or the last one coming out, so we'll see what they do there. Then you get into Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I know that one's probably you guys haven't heard about, but it's like a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Looks low budget, looks like a fun, take on Winnie the Pooh horror-wise, so I'm pretty excited for that. House Party reboot it's a reboot from the House Party movies from years ago, but instead this one takes place at LeBron's house, and it just looks like a teen kind of House Party movie. Looks pretty cool. Insidious 5, I didn't even know they're making another Insidious, but I'm excited for those. I tend to like those movies, except for the last one. Obviously, the last key was not good. Meg 2, loved the first Meg. If they bring Jason Statham back for Meg 2, and they bring a bigger shark for the Megalodon to fight, I know this is going to go off crazy. Haunted Mansion, the reboot on Disney, from Disney. Haunted Mansion needs a reboot, and I'm excited to see what Disney can do with it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse 2. This one looks like a giant multiverse movie with different Spider-Men, and it's a two-parter, so that's gonna be cool to see what they do with Miles Morales' story. Transformers: Rise of Beast, just another Transformers movie I'm pretty excited for. This one's kind of like prehistoric and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. Indiana Jones 5, obviously, who doesn't love Indiana Jones, and Harrison Ford coming back for, I believe, his final one, so we'll see how that goes over, see what they do there. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. I love Mission Impossible, love Tom Cruise. That's pretty much it for that. Barbie, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but it looks like an interesting concept. You know, you have Margot Robbie, you have Ryan Gosling, Will Ferrell's in there, so it looks like a funny movie about Barbie and the corporation that makes the Barbie toys or whatever. I was reading a little bit of the plot, but Dune Part 2 is Dune, the first one completely blew me away, so I'm excited to do with the second one. The Exorcist reboot, I know it doesn't have a date yet, but obviously horror buff, The Exorcist is a great movie. See what they do there. Hunger Games, the newest one, because we haven't had a Hunger Games in years, so I'm excited to see what they can kind of do with that story. Aquaman 2, because again, I want to see what they do with the DC going forward, and this is going to be one of those movies that kind of shows you what they're looking to do. We have 65, which is like a dinosaur sci-fi movie with Adam Driver. I know the trailer's been floating around. A Quiet Place prequel, because Quiet Place 1 and 2 are one of probably my favorite horror movies, and a prequel to that would be really cool to see. The Flash is up there. I don't know why The Flash is on there. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding that movie, but it looks to be like a completely different DC movie, so I'm excited to see what they can do with that. Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel is on there too, for sure. And here's some honorable mentions for TBD movies, like I know Deadpool's coming out. I know a few other Marvel movies are coming out. I didn't mention, I'm pretty excited for those. A few other DC movies. But yeah, those are just some of my most anticipated films. A couple of reasons why they're anticipated. If you guys have any other movies I may have forgot on the list, let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. As always, appreciate the support from the past year. This is probably the most support my channel's gotten in years. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace, and have a good night.